Hello guys, welcome to Gusto Reactions Live. Yes. What's the time right now? What's the time? Almost
No,
5 o'clock or something. Yeah, 5. I get out after 5. I try now. Welcome guys to Gusto Reactions. Yes. Our Big Lala is very much right here today. And there's a lot of basketballs everywhere right now, from Whiskey to Davido to everybody. But the breakfast I finally got down, to people actually talking, about who, they want to. Some people are talking about who is the legend, who is the.
Was that a discussion there?
Okay, so Twitter has been on fire. When I mean fire, it's been on fire. I saw Nice trending at number 1. I saw how many 19.4k tweets.
Yeah, it was a lot.
What? Gongo Aso at almost 15 point something k tweets. Yeah. What's going on? Flavour at almost 13. What exactly happened? So a guy came through on Twitter and said, Shower by Flavour is bigger than anything Nice has dropped in his entire career. Entire career.
And he started the whole
lot. I mean, it be like say person just gas don't fill everywhere. Gas they leak.
Yeah.
You get person just carry fire, just and left. Because this guy after now is just
pack his bag and everybody just
you understand, bro? What exactly happened with the whole Nice versus Flavour thing, the whole comparison, the whole your fave is this, your fave is that, intertribal, like a lot of agendas came up yesterday, and Lala, this is really a thing. What do you think about all of this?
Okay, I mean, I followed the discussion all through from yesterday till now. I mean, a lot of people had a lot of things to say.
Yeah,
I mean, we had lawyers on both sides. People were
defending and attacking.
People were it was a lot to keep up with.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I mean, the first time I saw the tweet, I mean, we had that first discussion. Like, what do I think? I'm like, it may be true. Like, I cannot outrightly say it's true, but it may be true. And I gave you an answer. The answer was, we tend to, especially us in Lagos, we tend to look at whatever blows in Lagos as what has blown in Nigeria or as the biggest of deals. Whereas when we go to other places, like other states, they're not the big deal. They're not, people don't know about it. So, I mean, I know Ashawo by Flavour is a massive record. I know it's a massive record. Because it's Lagos. And when you blow in Lagos, sometimes you're blowing in Lagos trumps you're blowing in any other part of Nigeria. But if you want to be factual with it, Ashawo by Flavour, I mean, Unwa Baby, whatever you want to call it, the original and the remix, did blow in Lagos as well. Because of the kind of song it was a bit song meant for perhaps the elderly, 18 plus and things like that. But still, kids were still singing it. Especially the Ash, they had to remix it and be like Ash, so you know that yes, it's not the same. I'm not going to be myopic about the whole thing and say, outrightly, Gongo Aso or anything Nice dropped is bigger than Ashawo, because the facts don't back it up, whether we like it or not.
So this particular statement by this guy Mbade for you actually brought up another topic entirely about so if you're saying Ashawo is bigger than anything Nice dropped, are we saying Flavour is bigger than Nice? And that is the question of the day right now, Lala. A lot of people are taking side with Flavour, taking side with Nice, and we really don't know. Some are saying, are you saying better artist? Are you saying bigger? Because if you're saying bigger, then some people are saying pick this was bigger than this, pick that. Now this person came to say they'll tell you Flavour is bigger across Africa, but Nice get Mobile Award and Flavour no get. Make it make sense. Gongo Aso is bigger than any of Flavour's songs. What are you people on? Nice is clear, please. Do you understand? So I really don't know. It's a whole lot. This is not even about Ashawo, about anything Nice drop. It's about who is the bigger artist here, looking at their career so far.
You know what? This question is arguable because you can't write Flavour off. Flavour has been at it as long as Nice has been at it. Who is still relevant to today?
Flavour.
Exactly. and he's still making jams, still making several hits. It's nobody's business. I mean, I did a lot of research and trying to find out, okay, their catalog and everything. We are not disputing the fact that Nice's second album, Gongo Aso, was a massive second album. Everybody admits to that fact. Flavour at the time was building his his career slowly, bit by bit. And when he had Ashawo, I mean, Unwa Baby or Ashawo Remix, it was a massive song. A song released, was it 2010 or thereabouts? He did a remix in maybe like 2011 or 2012. And that remix, I'm going to throw numbers at you whether you like it or not. That remix has over 40 million views
on YouTube.
Came around the same era that a Nice supposedly dropped them Gongo Aso and the Co. The song from back then has 40 million views on YouTube. We're not going to. We know Flavour is not the type that buys views. He's not, right? He's a straight up organic guy. Gongo Aso or Nice, it's nobody's business or nobody's fault that Nice's did not, for example,
his discography
is scattered.
Yeah.
Even if you say, oh, Gongo Aso was in different channels, go to those different channels and go and round up the views. You know, reach divided by 10. You know, reach divided by 10. The achievement of this particular Ashawo song by Flavour.
Well, looking at the time that Nice actually, came on board with the whole, Gongo Aso album in 2008.
Yeah.
Flavour as well coming up at that time. Do you think? I mean, I was just thinking about it yesterday. Don't you think this is like a mismatch? Like Nice's era, Flavour's era. Should they? Someone actually said Nice should be in the same category as like Tubaba, the band, P Square. More like. A Flavour should not be mentioned in the same, conversation with Nice.
They should be mentioned. You know why? Because if the center of entertainment in this Nigeria is not Lagos, if, for example, it's from Enugu or from Imo State, where Flavour reigns supreme, we will not be having this discussion. We will be gravitating towards a Flavour. But because we know Lagos is the center of entertainment, and anything that blows in Lagos, we take it as, it's national blow. And we tend to make that mistake a lot of not regarding songs that blow outside of the country. You get Flavour blew in the eastern part of Nigeria, Danu, Tie, right? He also blew in Lagos, whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
He also blew outside of Nigeria. We're talking his songs going to the Caribbean, going to the US. We're seeing, before coming on the show, I saw a tweet from 2012, Kerry Hilson, singing Ashawo.
Yeah. So someone actually, I saw a tweet yesterday. Several tweets, several tweets. Someone saying we disrespect Nice a lot. This was a guy that went to South Africa. Hold on.
Go on.
That went to South Africa to perform, the only Nigerian artist to perform at Nelson Mandela's birthday party. And what song did he perform? He performed Gongo Aso in South Africa.
No, the mistake we tend to make is we think because we've paired this song versus this song, then obviously we're disrespecting that song. Are you saying we cannot pair a Gongo Aso versus an Ashawo? Is that what they're saying?
No, they're saying that, you're saying that he's not big outside Nigeria, but he went to South Africa to perform.
That's not the point. Both of them can be big. See, I was not in Nigeria when Gongo Aso was reigning supreme in the UK, and people were loving it. I was loving it, right? That's not the point. The point is they're both great songs. They're both good songs. But saying that they can't be paired together because they feel one is bigger than the other is absolute bollocks. Because those songs can be paired with each other. They're both great songs, classic songs. If anything, I'm going to even tilt towards an Ashawo isn't being more a classic than Gongo Aso because he stood the test of time more than Gongo Aso, whether we like it or not.
The tweet I saw here before this one, the tweet actually talked about Nice is good, but it's all disrespectful to compare his career to Flavour's. If the Nice of Gongo Aso album and Tradition album had maintained longevity, perhaps we'll be
absolutely correct.
Another tweet said, the convo was all time, and you drifted to pick to push your narrative because deep down you know the truth. Nice is a legend with hits and a classic album. I agree, but he's not bigger than Flavour. Now,
this is two truths we're saying. Nobody's saying Nice, whether they want to call him a legend or not, is not what it is. But people are saying, yes, we agree. But Flavour...
Oh, is Flavour the bigger artist for you?
He's had a bigger career, whether we want to admit it or not.
Is he the bigger
artist?
Yes,
he's a bigger artist.
Than Nice.
Longevity plays a part, and I agree with that. Longevity plays a part. The time Nice had Gongo Aso and Tradition album, Nice also... Flavour also had his own album. Fast forward a few years later... Flavour was doing songs with Tiwa Savage, was doing Adekachi Gold, was doing several other songs, was getting hit songs, was doing... I even saw a tweet before coming on here. Say when Nice they perform, girls they fall for stage or they go crazy over him. Do you know the kind of control? No, I'm serious. Do you know the kind of control if someone like Flavour has in terms of performing his songs? You know the kind of control he has over ladies. Now we don't give him the props he deserves. He's in the US doing his tour. If you see clips from those stores, you see people are going crazy about Flavour.
Now, this person said Gongo Aso was bigger than a lot of songs, including Ashawo at the time. Nice cancelled awards any December song for 3 years, at least with that one song. Now, I saw a tweet yesterday about someone saying Nice. Now, in 2008, Nice won, at the head is 4 awards in one night. In one night.
Yes.
Mobile Awards, Mama Awards, won a couple of other awards in and out of Nigeria, and that is giving some people very, very, very huge confidence to say, Omo, this guy is actually bigger than Flavour.
Is it the same Headies Award that a lot of Easterners and Southerners have come out to say is tribalistic, with a bit of backing to it, because they are always so myopic with what is the biggest song in Nigeria, and it's fact. We tend to look at what is blowing in Lagos alone and think that's what is blowing everywhere else.
This guy said, I'm not interested in arguing who is a bigger artist than Flavour. Nice. I'm only here to say the truth. Gongo Aso is bigger than Flavour's all Flavour songs.
Everybody has their opinions. At the end of the day, it is clear that Nice was a huge star when Gongo Aso dropped and when the album dropped. And he was rewarded for it with awards. It's also a fact that Flavour was not, at that time, as regarded because he was not a Lagos artist. It's clear facts. When this happens a lot in Nigeria.
But in terms of accolades, wouldn't you say that Nice is actually the bigger artist in terms of accolades? That is one
of
awards
course,
and everything.
You can say that's true. I'm not going to.
In terms of hits as well, would you say that Nice has more hits? Looking at the album, Gongo Aso album and a couple of other ones that he's had before.
That's subjective, like I said, because if you're looking at it from a Lagos point of view, you say yes. Half of these songs you call as hits in Lagos, they're not hits in Enugu or Owedi. They're not.
True. This person said the fact that Flavour is still in the music industry in 2021 does not make him better than Nice. Another person, the Femi, says how many Mama, Mobile, and Headies Flavour don't win. If he has none of the listed awards to his name, then this conversation is over. Flavour actually won the Mama Awards. So this guy is wrong. Fight Gbasgbos even till now. Ashawo is still very much trending. This guy John Network said globally till this day Flavour is a bigger artist than Nice, but there's no touching that Gongo Aso album. This should not even be debated at all. Flavour bigger, Nice had a good run. My thoughts.
This guy summed it up perfectly. There's no touching Gongo Aso, but everybody agrees, hands down. Flavour does not have an album as big or as good as
Gongo
Aso. But saying he's a small artist because he doesn't have that is arguable, because the guy, longevity plays a part, and it's been relevant till that time till today.
Don't you think this is very tight?
Of course, nobody's saying it's clear cut. Like, for example, for someone to agree that Gongo Aso album
is really tight.
But you see this thing now. Nice had a good 3 years, right? Good 3 years.
Yeah. 3-4 years.
3-4 years.
Yeah.
But somebody like Flavour, you know how many jams Flavour done?
It's been around for
different eras. He did his thing with Tiwa, did his thing with Chidinma.
Yeah, very, very long time.
No, you can't write him off. You can't even just write him off. And if you not look at his discography, for example, go to his YouTube page. It's nobody's fault that Nice didn't have his business sorted early with everything. He was fighting with everybody at one point. But go and see, in terms of professionalism, how Flavour has handled his page till date, and see jams and see amount of reach you don't get with them.
So Nice had a huge but short, not actually too short for a musician, peak. He was top 3 in Nigeria for 2-3 years. Flavour has been big, but it's hard to argue that he has been top 3 in the country at any point. But as an export, he is huge. He was intentional.
Flavour is huge. Let's not even sugarcoat anything. If you go outside this Nigeria and say both of them to go and perform, I tell you, even in terms of stage presence or performance, Flavour is bigger. In terms of acceptance outside of this Nigeria, Flavour is bigger.
There's a guy on Twitter, Tunde Aluko, who said that in 2019 and as early as March 2021, that he still booked the 2 artists. I don't know if it's capping or not. He said this guy still collect like 3 times this guy, and people are saying, so does that make him the bigger artist?
But where he book him? Did he book this guy in Lagos? Because obviously anybody in Western Nigeria or Lagos, Nigeria, you want to pay premium for this. You pay premium. Make it go and you go book. Say you want book Flavour and you want book, and
nice.
You see how much you go book them.
True. Lala, I mean, a verdict from you. Nice, Flavour. Taking away the songs right now. Who is the bigger artist?
If I'm going to be biased, I'm going to mention a Nice because obviously I listen to a lot more Nice than Flavour, and that's fact. But the facts are there to prove it. And if we're going to track who is the bigger, I have to look at numbers, I have to look at the reach, I have to look at what they are locally and internationally. And whether you like it or not, Flavour wins that card over Nice.
Well, guys, let's have your thoughts on that one. It's been a quite, a very, very long, tense. I mean, I really, really can't say. Guys, put a comment down below. Flavour versus Nice. Who exactly is the bigger artist? A lot of factors have to come in place before you comment. Please just put everything down below. Talk about Adeshete. I know you might want to, comment on this one. Please, guys, put everything down below. We'll see you guys on the next one. It's been quite, a reaction today. We'll see you guys on the next one. I'm tired already. Peace.